Welcome to Module 1 of Wedding Business Website DIY, all about your website's visual appeal. Your website is usually a wedding couple's first impression of your brand, and whether it's fair or not, how it looks will absolutely affect a bride or groom's perceived level of your professionalism and your quality of work. Did you know that website users form an opinion about whether they like a website within 50 milliseconds? That's 1/20th of a second. These findings came from research completed by Google, and they also found that users love simple, familiar designs and layouts. At the end of the day, while beauty may only be skin deep, how your website looks matters. So make sure your website looks fantastic. So let's talk about how you want your visitors to feel. You want them to be impressed by your design tastes, regardless of what type of wedding professional you are. You want them to be confident that you will put as much thought and care into servicing them as you did on your website. And you want them to feel that your website accurately reflects your brand personality, whether that's fun, modern, edgy, traditional, or something else. Okay, so how do you not want your website visitors to feel? You don't want them to feel like your website was designed years ago and hasn't been updated since. You don't want them to end up with eye fatigue because of your color, layout, and font choices. You do not want them to be distracted by meaningless animations, effects, or sounds. And you definitely don't want them to perceive your website as boring or forgettable. Module 1 is one of the most detailed modules of the program, so I hope you're ready to jump in. In this module, you're going to learn about how to choose a color palette for your website that accurately represents your brand while appealing to your target audience. You'll learn about the different types of fonts, which ones to use for the web, how to apply them on your website. You'll also learn about the importance of layout and how it affects overall user experience for your website visitors. You'll learn how to best select and present your website's images and graphics, what elements make your website look outdated, and how to make sure your site doesn't look like it was built 15 years ago. So let's get you started.